all losses are tough, but it seems like some are a little bit tougher than others. So you can play good ball and lose at the end. That's one thing. But for us today, never really were in it. You just talk about defense versus their offense. You can't let a team run the ball like that. Team runs the ball like that on you. Most of the time, it'll say loss at the end. Now, offensively, when you turn the ball over like that, that of course compounds it quite a bit. We started off the right way, forcing taking the ball away, forcing a turnover, but of mistakes to get us out of field goal range, pretty much, and not get any points right there, kind of set the trend, for the day. A lot of reasons why, of course, we didn't get the guys ready. Always starts on the head football coach with that. I thought we practiced better and we would play better. So it's kind of where we are. Disappointing. Thank God it only counts one loss. Take your question.
Lovie, you went with Jimmy Marquez and other linebackers. What were the cause for the linebacker change and not having Trey out there?
If a guy's out on the football field, we feel like he gives us the best chance to play. He gives us the best chance to win. If a guy has been out there and he's not out there anymore, we're not satisfied with the play. So that's just a standard way that we do things. And if some guys have played throughout this time and we haven't been playing ball, you have to look at other guys on the roster, and that's what we're doing.
Lovie, your defense made some good plays today and had some turnovers.
Let me know which one that was.
Well, I mean, they created some takeaways, but yet you couldn't convert those into points. How frustrating is that?
That's frustrating. You have to. That is a positive. It's hard to look at, what's some of the positives when there's so much negative out there. But forcing those taking the ball away did give us an opportunity. And offensively, though, when you can't run the football and, we can't just rely on the pass. We got some passing yards at the end, but never really got on with our pass either. So, yes, we need to be able to put that into points.
Did you think the offense struggled?
I'm sorry?
Why did you think the offense struggled?
Which I wish I knew that. I would have done something about it out there. All the things we've been talking about right now.
What's Mike Epstein's status?
Mike Epstein has a foot injury. Missed the rest of the season.
How do you think Rayvon did, Derek?
We didn't do a lot. With the running game. Rayvon will always run hard. Today, not enough production in the running game. Of course, you looked at the running back. Last week, when we had success, we talked about what was happening up front. So we have to say we didn't get the job up front today. Get the job done.
Any idea, Lovie, what Carmoni was thinking on
It's a tough situation for a freshman in. Carmoni is probably our fourth punt returner. Losing Mike, Tony Adams out. Really, the next guy is probably Ricky Smalling, so it's a tough position to put him in. We didn't handle it well.
what did you see out of Ricky
Of course, some positive things. I thought Ricky competed hard, made some good plays. Last week he did, so but he took another step. He's a big, strong receiver, can catch the ball. He had that one drop. For the most part, he competed well, made plays for him.
Is Mikey's status a long-term thing, or do you know?
No, he went out with a knee injury today. Went out there, he just couldn't finish the game.
Did you lose your voice today, or did that start earlier in the week?
That started earlier. Then, and of course, you should lose your voice when our team is playing that way. But this was long before.
Trying to feel the game to getting, are you noticing the same trends, or did they see different?
We haven't been satisfied, Shannon, with how we played defense throughout. And that's why you keep searching for answers. And that's scheme tweaks, that's personnel, to make sure that we've had an opportunity to see everybody on the roster to see if there are better options that we have. But again, right now we're not getting the job.
Coach, you're 2-4, and now that's not what you want to be. Talk about what you do going forward.
Well, that isn't where we want to be, but it's where we are. And when you have a performance like this, thank God you get a chance to play another game. And so we're going to go up to Minnesota next week. We play better than this, today. So next week we got to get back, clean up some things, and play better ball, which we're capable.
Lovie, this is Rutgers' first win, 16 conference games. Just where's the psyche of your team right now? Moving forward?
I mean, Rutgers, didn't have much to do with us. Right now, where we are, what I'm talking about is where we are. There's disappointment in what we did today. So you have to, one game, and evaluate this performance. It wasn't good enough. We have to play better, and we will play better. We're capable of playing better than we play. All phases.
Early in the
Coaching on down.
Early in the season, you felt like your team was making just steady progress week to week. Do you still feel that way?
Yeah. Last week I talked about us making progress. This week we did. So again, group of game at a time. Overall, we're not going to put the entire season into this game. Today,
Coach, did the Rutgers QB decision impact any of your defensive plan?
no, it didn't. Our biggest problem with Rutgers be able to stop them. Quarterbacks contribute a little bit to that, but it was more traditional running plays. Us not being able to tackle the running back.
Offensive line today, is that kind of a product of having all those young guys out there?
I'm sorry?
The offensive line play today, is that kind of a product of the young guys out there? Maybe
Same product as last week when we rested the ball well. So, again, guys, I'm trying to run away from your question. Don't know what happened today. We would have fixed it, before now. We didn't play as well today for whatever reason. Look at video and make the necessary corrections and play better ball next week. There are a lot of students back here. Question? Yes.
With Mike Epstein being out for the rest of the season, should we expect to see the same performance rushing the ball for the rest of the season?
You mean performance today?
Yes.
Hopefully not. We need to rush the ball a lot better than we did today, which we're capable of doing. Of course, you talk about Mike Epstein. Yeah, Mike's a good running back. We have others that can run the football. It still starts up front. Other questions, students? Yeah.
With all the inexperienced or younger players playing on your team so far, do you think it'll be hard to keep going for the long run throughout the season without the experience needed?
No, I think if you're a young player, you should cherish this opportunity. With young players, you can have mistakes. It's growing pains, but eventually, young players get better. That's how we're looking at it. We have a talented group. Not there yet, but eventually we'll get there. I think they see that, kind of know what we're doing as we're building. Yes. If he's going to say, I can really blame everything on us being young. Can't say that. We had older players miss tackles today. Just a combination of all. Some days you just don't have it. And that's the only answer you can get. Question?
Coach, Kendrick Foster, produced for you in the past. Just what do you need to see from them?
When they get an opportunity, it's a production. Reggie didn't do an awful lot today, but we're seeing signs. We have a lot of running backs, and they all have something that they do well. It's hard to get guys involved. You can't sustain drives. You don't get the running game going. It's hard to take a look at all of them. Next week, we'll try to get back to doing what we do, best. Running football first, then relying on the pass.
Coach, did Mike Epstein find out this week he was top of the year? Was it recent? I was just wondering how he reacted. How he's reacted to that.
He's reacting as well as you can. Just whenever you're out for the season, it's disappointing. As far as when it happened, we knew the later part of the week he wasn't going to play. And it checked out. He'll come back. When you're a freshman, it's just disappointment. But, I think most freshmen want to see if they can play at the next level. Mike has seen that he can play at the next level. He'll come back as strong as ever next year.
James Crawford had the only sack for you guys today. The overall defense struggles, are they tied maybe to not getting as much pressure on the quarterback?
They're tied there. Really. Crawford was a good player. He should be second. Our pass rush wasn't good enough. We lost containment too many times today. Critical situation. We have to get that tightened up. But the D-line plays for where we are right now. Disappointing, along with linebackers and all. Today, the secondary didn't really get challenged that much. Thank you.
All right, we have our players will be available down the hallway, and